bro.
Things just got out of hand.
They did. They sure did. And I don't even know where to start. My brain is still processing and downloading the information I've just witnessed because, oh my freaking god, bro, the madness that was promised, it was delivered, ladies and gentlemen. It was. It was. And then some. Let me just say that. Anyway, hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Michelangelo here, bringing you another video now. Sam Raimi, bro. I have to clap for this man. Round of applause. Oh, they all killed it. Benedict Cumberbatch, of course. Elizabeth Olsen, of course. Benedict Wong, our boy, he killed it. Like, bro, America Chavez as well. Totally forgotten the actress's name. My apologies for that. But for her first debut in the MCU, bars, she killed it too, bro. Like, my goodness. Of course, Mordo and Christine return as well from the first film. They played a very significant role as well, and they killed it. But man, I have to commend Sam Raimi, man. Like, this man pushed the boundaries of PG-13 like they've never been pushed before. Like, bro, there are moments in this movie I'm watching and I'm just like, bro, how is this not rated R? Because this is horrifying. The horror element that was promised a long time ago when they announced this movie, they delivered on it, man, in my opinion. Like, personally, from what I saw, they absolutely got Sam Raimi he killed it, bro. He really did, man. Like, my gosh, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm still thinking about so much stuff that I saw, and I'm just like, what? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this movie was fantastic. Now, of course, you've read the title. This is a non-spoiler review for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But before we get into the positive stuff, I just wanted to mention two things I kind of feel... okay, the first one is just the only negative issue I had with this movie. And then the second one is something I feel like will be controversial amongst the fan base of the MCU regarding a specific character. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to tell you what the plot detail is and what the major thing is because, of course, non-spoiler review. But, okay, the first negative issue I had with this movie is the runtime. I kind of feel like they could have made it a little, a little longer, because I kind of feel like, there was a lot more they could have done. Personally, that's just me. Like, I feel like they could have added more stuff, and this is something that a lot of people were worried about in regards to the runtime, when it, got announced before the movie came out. I think it's, correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong about this, but they said, I think it's 2 hours, over 2 hours, 2 hours and 1 minute. I could be wrong about that, just correct me in the comment section, but yeah, I kind of feel like maybe they could have done a lot more. Just me personally, it kind of felt really short, I guess. That's just me. It's how I feel. Maybe when you see it, or maybe you have seen it, maybe you felt a different way. We are all entitled to our own opinions and all, at the end of the day, but that's personally how I felt. Now, the second thing, when I saw this happen in the movie, I was like, bro, this is very bold. What they're trying to do here is extremely bold with this character, and it's gonna make some fans really, really upset, and then there's some who are gonna be like, oh, okay, it's okay. I mean, I get it. I get why they did that, So, yeah, that's all I can say about that. It's the one thing that I feel like might play a factor in the rating and reviews of some people. So that's just one thing, when I watched it, I'm like, man, this is gonna make some people feel a certain type of way. But other than that, I absolutely enjoyed the movie. It was an absolutely fantastic and horrifying movie, and Sam Raimi absolutely killed it, man. So to give you an abridged version of what the plot is here, to get into some positive stuff that I really, really enjoyed about the movie. So basically, we have America Chavez, who has this ability that the particular villain of this story wants to get a hold of. So she sends some monsters after her to try and capture her, America Chavez, that is, to capture America Chavez. And then in the process of that, she runs into Doctor Strange, who saves her from one of the monsters, and then she explains the situation and her ability, at which at that moment, Wong and Doctor Strange decide to protect America Chavez from this particular villain who's trying to seize her power. And as a result of Doctor Strange, Wong, and the rest of Kamar-Taj denying the particular villain, America Chavez, and her power, let's just say things just got out of hand after that.
I understood that reference.
Things get mad, to steal it from the title here. Things just got really mad and crazy after that. So that's practically my abridged version of everything, so I don't want to say too much, of course, because this is a non-spoiler review, but yeah, so that happens. And I also must commend Benedict Cumberbatch as well, because of course this is something that was shown in the trailer, and this is something I'm sure most of you know this. There are going to be multiple Stranges, is that the way to say it? Multiple Stevens that are going to be in this movie, and I must commend Benedict Cumberbatch to differentiate between every single Strange. He made every single Strange that you're going to see in this movie different from, you know, the original one that we're used to, like the main Doctor Strange, this one. Like, he made them different, but also still kept that factor, that important factor that makes Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange, who he is, which was absolutely fantastic. Like, I really, really enjoyed his performance in this movie. Same case with Elizabeth Olsen. She absolutely killed it, man. She did a great job. And Wong, bro, Wong is the GOAT. Wong is the GOAT, bro. Like, I freaking love Wong. This movie made me love him even more. Like, honestly, he's absolutely fantastic. Mordo and, of course, Christine are returning. I don't know if I said that earlier, but yeah, of course, they're returning, and they do play a significant major role in this particular movie, which you will find out. But to get into the other positive stuff that I wanted to talk about, the cameos. Now, of course, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but there was, and I'm going to focus specifically only on the official trailer that was showcased after the teaser that we got at the end of No Way Home, the official one that got released with a certain particular character. Now, of course, you guys know, this is not a spoiler because, you know, it was basically hinted at. The Illuminati have been teased to be in this movie, and a certain particular character who's a part of the Illuminati was teased in the first official trailer. You know, we heard his voice, and his voice is absolutely one of the most recognizable voices ever, and he's a fantastic actor, and I love him to death. I love his character and his portrayal of that particular character that was teased in that particular trailer over the years, like throughout so many of the films that he's been a part of. I absolutely love his character to death, but this is gonna surprise a lot of you, but his character, for me personally, and this is just me, was not the wow factor for me in this particular movie amongst the Illuminati members. Let's just put it that way. Like, it wasn't the wow factor for me, bro. And the reason I say that is because, bro, I never thought I'd ever see the day when something like this would ever happen, but there's a specific character, I will not say he or she's name or she or he's name, but I honestly never imagined that they would do it, you know, like Marvel would do it. But let me put it this way. This particular character, let me tease it this way. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but this particular character is supposed to be a part of a specific franchise that's coming out later in the MCU. I don't want to say what it is because that will spoil it also, but later in the MCU. And the fact that in fact, the excitement that I feel, of course, I love the character very much, but most of my excitement doesn't even have to do with the character itself, but with the person who played the character, if that makes sense. Because the MCU fan base has been talking about fan casting some actors as really major superheroes that they love and want to see in the MCU. And we got a particular group that's supposed to be playing a major role in their own debut film that's coming out later. And this particular character that was shown in this movie is a major character in that particular film that's coming out later. Like, bro, I don't know if I'm confusing you guys, but hopefully you understand what I mean. But to go back to the stuff I was talking about in regards to fan casting, I have never in the history of my life, let me just put it that way, I never thought I would see something like that ever come true. You know, because it's something that's been talked about for such a long time. When you look at that character and you ask someone, who would you want to play this character? Their mindset always goes to that particular actor stroke actress. Let me put it that way because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But their mindset always goes to that particular person and connects it to that particular superhero, you know, which is, it's amazing. Like, you look at that character, you go up to someone, you ask them, who do you see playing so-and-so? They would always talk about this particular actor, stroke actress, as that superhero, and the fact that oh my God, Marvel, I love you. I love you, bro. That was a W. What you guys did, that was a W, and you guys are really gonna appreciate what they did there, man. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier in regards to that particular character who was teasing the official trailer when he said, "We will tell him the truth." You know, he wasn't the wow factor for me, but I did appreciate him being a part of the film. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So, man, bro, this movie was absolutely amazing, and I honestly cannot wait to see where Stephen Strange and the rest of the crew goes from here. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. That is all I can say. Hopefully I was able to articulate my, words properly, because I don't know, I feel like I was all over the place. Granted, I've just come back from, I'm still hyped. I don't know if this is gonna get you more excited, but you're definitely gonna appreciate this movie for what they did here. Sam Raimi absolutely killed it, and I think this is definitely, in regards to all the Phase 4 films we've gotten so far, this right now, I'd rank it at my second favorite Phase 4 movie, because the first is still Spider-Man No Way Home, second is definitely this one, third, I'd say Shang-Chi, I believe, yeah, Shang-Chi, and then, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, yeah, Multiverse of Madness, yeah, I think those are the Phase 4, and just let me know down below in the comment section if I've forgotten any. I'm not counting the TV shows, just the movie specifically, but yeah, I'd say Spider-Man No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness, Shang-Chi, and then, yeah, Black Widow. Black Widow is like the lowest on my list. Even when Thor Love and Thunder comes out, I'm sure that's definitely going to be better than Black Widow, like for sure. Anyway, those are my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you get a chance to check out the movie. You will absolutely appreciate what Sam Raimi did, like I said, and the whole cast absolutely killed it. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my review on this particular movie. If you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also, give the video a thumbs up for the hype of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. I'd really love to know your thoughts without spoiling anything for, those in the comment section or anything. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. Follow me on all my social media, Twitter and Instagram. Links will be down below in the description of this particular video. Also, feel free to join our Discord. Link to that will be down below in the description of this particular video as well. Shout out to my Patreons and my members right here on screen. You can become a Patreon or a channel member to support your boy and give the channel some extra support. I'd really appreciate that, and you'll always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.